VideoShow. What happening, my good people? Blessed morning, blessed love. Yes. Easy, 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 breezy. Right here on the Narin Show. So if you're waking up to the sound of my voice, let me say good morning to you. I hope you had a good evening, a good night rest. But before I even go further into today's program, let me just say a special happy birthday to a wonderful young fella, a young man named Alistair Abel. Happy birthday to you from the Narin Show. I wish you a very fun-filled day, with your family. You can have a party, you have to practice things, but happy birthday. So what's popping, my people? What's popping? What's up? What's not? It's brought to my attention that Dominica has reported its second case of COVID-19. Don't be frightened, don't be frightened, people. That's just part of life. We just have to deal with the situation as it comes. So no sense to panic, no sense to go crazy. It is what it is. We have to just confront the situation and deal with it to the best of our ability. Because this is a serious business. A pandemic, this year epidemic, one of them on the That's a serious business. And people want to cast blame, they want to cast this. Now is not the time for that. When the border should lock, when it should open the border, close the border, probably put the kettle on, Suki take it out again. Let's deal with the situation that is now confronting us. We can't go back in the past is the past already. One thing we definitely have to do is, you see, the screening process. The identification of persons who came from zones where it's obvious that the virus has already taken a toll or is already evident to be present in these places. This screening process, to me, had to be a bit tighter, I saw that quarantine thing there. That should be like a prison, in my opinion. So that business of you hearing talks of people escaping quarantine and the gallivanting, and no, you're putting your own family at risk. You might be exposing your own grandmother to unnecessary harm. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's better you get yourself quarantined, go for the necessary tests and whatnot before you can go out to your jolly life. Save a life, save a life. And then you hear talk of home quarantine and calling off of persons at their home. If you are given that liberty to quarantine at your home, you don't need to be in the supermarket, you don't need to be out there. Stay at your home, ensure that you're safe and sound. They do the test and whatnot. Before you think you can go out and see people, you will see people. You don't have to go and see nobody now. Keep your distance. So I just getting some free advice, some free tips right here in the Narin Show. Let me say good morning to you, Linara, Jura, Walida, and Mommy. So we're just dropping it. Keep your distance. Everybody just keep your distance. You don't need to come and hail me now. Hold your hail, hold your tag. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I can do without it. I don't need your hug right now. Keep your distance. We will have so many years to hug and kiss. But for now, hold your hail. And yes, Linora, your baby is fully aware of what's going on. Every baby knows the Narin Show, So it's not surprising that your baby is locked on. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Keep on locking on to the most talked about show. Remember, we brought you for the kind compliments of hot roast pepper sauce. Mara, good morning to you and your husband, Derek. Yes. Free advice from the Narin Show. Free advice, yes. And let me say good morning to my friend Nikez in Portsmouth. Good morning to you, my dear. Yes, the Narin Show, sometimes we go viral. According to what we say, persons just want to share it and share it. But we just speak our mind. We never plan anything. So let me just say good morning to all cowboys that have taken a responsible step and taken a self-vacation. You're on leave, you're enjoying yourself, Big up yourself. Next. So we're just changing up the thing a bit, We're bringing it local. Right now we have a tune, a big tune, from a man called Branca John, Father Branca John. But a lot of us know him as Bricks. And he will always be bricks to us in the Calypso fraternity. So you have a nice little thing there, you know, some free advice, I'm gonna start it from the top so you hear it for yourself, you know. So hear the advice, free advice from Bricks.
No handshaking, inhuman try, social distancing. This corona is life threatening. Now is the time for some sacrificing. To avoid large gatherings is a smart thing. If you have a cup of fever, call the doctor. Practice good hygiene, keep everything clean. Mind those droplets.
Sing.
Hear me as I sound the warning.
Virus.
Please cover up if you're sneezing.
Watch out for the virus.
Clean your hands with soap and water. Watch out for the virus. Or an alcohol-based sanitizer. Watch out for the virus. Get this thing in your head. We want to stem this spread. This deadly COVID-19 is a really crucial thing. We all in this fight together. Watch out for the virus. Look out for social distance.
So that's Branca John adding his voice to the curbing of this deadly virus. Respect due to you, Father Bricks. Yes. Nice thing. Only on the Narin Show. But so many persons have been sharing this one. Share it, share it, share it. Let us control that thing, man. Whoa, whoa. And you know, to the persons, don't, as I said, don't be afraid. If you have reason to believe that you may have come across this virus, whether directly or indirectly, inadvertently, call the hotline. I don't have the number now, but you can get it somewhere. Call the hotline, call somebody, let them come and check you, let them just make sure, you know, that you're not unnecessarily or unintentionally affecting somebody else. Yes. So let's all do what we have to do. Let's be responsible. Let's not take anything personal. You know, you go to a business place, try to keep your distance. You know, if you know you have a cough, stay outside. You know, send an email to the institutions. You know, don't think it's business as usual. Every life matters. So let's try to operate remotely. Let's communicate via email, WhatsApp messages. Let's, you know, and that's just the free advice we can give right here on the Narin Show, that we have to be responsible. The protection of every citizenry relies on us. It's not one person business, you know. It's not for the head of state. We have to collectively take actions that will curb the spread of that, and we have to be responsible. There's nothing to be ashamed of. If somebody come at my home and they have it, or they sleep at my home, I'm gonna make a report. And let's not get too excited when we see an ambulance probably backing up to pick up somebody. It could be your very own life that is being saved right there. It could be your own children's life that we are taking, or steps are being taken to eliminate the possibility of your children, your loved ones getting infected. So forget all about the recording and the videotaping and the scandalization. Yes, it's your boy Narin. It's your boy. And I've noticed a few organizations, a few institutions are now operating from home. That's just taking a responsible stance, you know, to be responsible, to try their best or play their part to avoid unnecessary spread of this virus, because you really do not know where it is. It is not something I just tell you, look, me idea, you know, it's just in the air, it's airborne, it's whatever born, it's just there, and the record is there already. So let's be. So that was it, you know, today on the Narin Show, asking the public, don't be afraid, just be responsible. It's our collective responsibility to safeguard and secure the nation, the young, the old, everybody. So let's practice the social distancing, proper hygiene. Let's just do what we have to do. And it's your boy Narin. You see me whenever you see me, now and then. Blessed love. Blessed love. We take this one from. Yes. Free advice, free advice. Blessed. Valley. Big up yourself, Valley. Yes, Valley. All come us on live. Blessed, blessed, blessed. We'll overcome.